Good morning, Mr. Murray.
Hi.
Can you tell us something about your new book, The
Yeah,
Himalayan Bus Plunge?
yeah, I've got this new book, which is a collection of stories from Nepal, and it aims to complement the guidebooks that everybody seems to buy when they go there. Guidebooks are great, full of.
So what's the book about then?
It gives insights and stories into all kinds of different aspects of Nepal, from first impressions to navigating the streets, cycling around the streets, getting the bus into the mountains, hiking in the mountains, getting sick, getting well, and then some political insights into aid work and some history and some talking about freedom and all kinds of issues that go into much more depth than you'd find in the guidebook. So if you want to learn about Nepal, this is the book to get, because it gives insight and background and stuff that you wouldn't find in most books about Nepal, and a big wide range of issues, because there's 23 stories there, each about something totally different, like insects. Living with bloody insects is one of them.
Is Nepal as amazing as the brochure suggests, maybe?
No, I mean,
I've never been there personally.
no, it's one of the things that really annoyed me, was that if you look at the brochures and the websites and the tourism images and even most books, they all show stunning mountain scenery, traditional costumes, or beautiful old temples, which do exist, but the bigger context is within that urban environment. There's a huge, massive modern sprawl of really badly built, ugly concrete, not shacks, but really bad buildings everywhere, and that's the modern reality of Kathmandu that is not shown when you see it in the brochures or websites.
So I read in the book and I wanted to ask, why are you so critical of the British government in your book?
Well, it's a funny one, why I'm so critical of the British government, because they do a really good job with the £90 million aid budget they have for Nepal. They do a good job in helping the health, education, emergency aid, recovering from the earthquake. So I'm not critical of how they spend the money there. I'm critical of the fact that they don't promote it, which I write about in detail, about the fact that I wasn't actually allowed to go and visit these projects because they've got no capacity to deal with writers, journalists, people who want to see what's going on, because that government department spends 13 billion quid, but they haven't got a PR team.
Okay, thank you very much. And to shake down this lockdown blues, what would you recommend for the people and this global crisis that's been happening for almost 2 months now?
Yeah, well, I think it's an ideal time for this book. A, because I've had the time to actually finish it and get it out. But B, because people will hopefully have time to get it, read it, and then have a bit of background to an incredibly interesting country that is totally worth visiting once in your life. Should be on everybody's bucket list. And this book will give you the kind of good and the bad side of it. And then if you decide to go there, then get the guidebook, which shows you exactly what you need to know about where to stay, how to get from A to B.
Thank you very much, Mr. Murray. Well, you have a good day. Stay safe, and see you out there on the road.
As they say in Nepal, namaste.